Today on Delta Safari, we're at Meaher State Park, one of the most incredible state parks in the system. I'm your host, Stu Donald, and we're camping on the Delta. Hey Delta, how many state parks are there in the state of Alabama?
Well, Sweet Pea, the State Parks Division operates and maintains 21 state parks encompassing approximately 45,300 acres of land and water in the great state of Alabama.
Luke and I arrived at the park a little bit before dusk, so we had a few minutes to look around before securing our campsite and starting to cook a little bit of dinner.
Alright, I have a very simple little dish tonight. It is great for camping and backpacking. It is based off a very traditional appetizer in Mexican cuisine called Queso Fundideaux, which is generally made with chorizo and Monterey Jack or quesadilla cheese. Well, I'm doing mine a little different. I still call it Queso Fundideaux, but I spell it differently. We are going to make this Cajun. How are we going to make this Cajun? My good friends at Hall Sausage coming to the rescue. Now, you may remember I featured them before on a previous episode. Links down below. And it is the only sausage maker located right on the Mobile River Delta. And they make this incredible andouille sausage. Now, I have competed against chefs from all over Louisiana, and every time I roll out the Hall's andouille sausage, I get the same reaction from every one of the New Orleans chefs. Where did you get this sausage? And I tell them it's actually made in Chickasaw, Alabama, and they tell me, not me saying this is all the other chefs saying this, that this is the best andouille sausage they've ever had. Put it over a little bit of heat there. This is a super simple dish. It's only 3 ingredients, plus utensils, and that's our utensils. We're here. All I'm looking to do is just render this sausage a little bit, get it heated up. I'm actually going to use the fat that's in the sausage to cook the sausage. You need to bring anything like Pam or anything like that. It shouldn't be any time before we'll be eating. Look at that. We'll let this brown a little bit. And then we will continue with the next step. Alright. Sausage is good and brown now, and I'm pretty much to the next step. So I'm going to turn the heat down just a little. This is a little 4-cheese Mexican shredded blend. Pepper jack's also good for this, or just straight cheddar also good. Just going to add that in there. Let it start breaking down. Alright. Spoon out, give it a little stir here. all I'm trying to do at this point is just trying to melt that cheese. And as soon as it's a goo, it's through. I do have one last ingredient I want to add to this. That's just a little shot of some Creole mustard. About a teaspoon and a half. There we have it. I'm going to kill the heat because we now have some Queso Fundideaux. Alright. Oh, Luke's down here. He smells the sausage cooking. Alright. Now, I'm going to do one last little thing here. Shouldn't have turned that heat off yet, should I? Heat my tortillas up. A few seconds on each side. Go. Next one. Time to get it pliable, a little bit soft here. Knock the chill off of it. Last one. Toast one on. Alright. Okay. Let's make a tortilla, huh? Queso Fundideaux here. Cheese, some mustard, sausage, put it in the tortilla. It's dinner time. That is too good to be that simple. Yeah, Mr. Gator cruising through here at night. The other one over there, see the eye shine? Breakfast, buddy. Let's get you Luke. Go. Breakfast. Papa's gonna do the same. You eat your breakfast. I'm eating mine.
Growing up on this delta, Meaher is one of the places that I always wanted to visit, but never got to. Old Luke and I decided to come down and camp out overnight and check the place out. The first thing that I couldn't help notice when I first got to Meaher was the RV campground is just gorgeous. One of the most beautiful RV campgrounds that I've ever seen. And in addition to that, they have primitive sites, which is where Luke and I stayed. They also have this incredible pier that goes 300 feet out into the water and then has a T at the end that's another 200 feet wide. Talked to a couple of guys while we were out there. They say they were fishing for crappie, but I know you can also catch a lot of saltwater species out there as well. It's a good place for flounder from what I understand.
We're here today at Meaher State Park, which is right where the delta meets the bay. I mean, we are right where they come together here, and as you can see, back this way is delta, that way is delta. You can't see it because it's on the other side, but that way is the bay. We are within view of downtown Mobile. We are a stone throw from Spanish Fort, Alabama. This is my first time visiting Meaher Park. This has been really nice. This is a beautiful campground. Beautiful and modern, sleek. Any other adjectives you want to throw in there. This campground is really nice. Plenty of RVs, plenty of tents. I've actually got a tent site that has electric and water. They got about 10 of those. And then they've got some primitive camping that are just, you're in the woods with the tent. It's been a really good group of people. The rangers are really nice. A couple of times we had Spanish Fort police roll through the campground just to make sure everything was okay. And that right there is another alligator, y'all.
There are showers and restrooms on site available for campers, open 24/7. I couldn't help but be impressed with just how cordial all of the staff was at the park as well. There really is a bonus when the people working there really seem to love what they do.
This 1,327-acre park is situated in the wetlands of North Mobile Bay and is a day-use, picnicking, and scenic park with modern camping hookups for overnight visitors. Meaher's boat ramp and fishing pier will appeal to every fisherman, and a self-guided walk on our boardwalk will give you an up-close view of the beautiful Mobile Tensaw Delta. The delta consists of approximately 20,000 acres of water. It's the second largest delta in the contiguous U.S., and Meaher State Park is the perfect access point to this massive natural wonder. In addition to the pier, there is a second boardwalk for walking only, where you might see some of the delta's most unique flora and fauna. If you're lucky, you might also see an alligator or two, or in our case, 3. After visiting the park, take advantage of the abundant shopping and dining options in the Mobile metro area. The white sands of Alabama's Gulf Coast are only an hour away. If you are still hungry for more outdoor adventures, hiking trails serpentine through a small pine forest on the northern edge of the park. Meaher State Park offers a variety of birds. From waterfowl to songbirds to raptors, Meaher State Park has it all. Osprey, egrets, heron, and a variety of songbirds frequent the park, along with many other migratory and residential birds. They are home to site number 26 of the Alabama Coastal Birding Trail. Check out the birding site, as well as many others nearby, for an array of amazing birds. From the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains to the Gulf of Mexico, The Alabama State Park system hosts unique landscapes rich with caves, streams, and rivers, lakes, ponds, forests, fields, swamps, marshes, and white sandy beaches. These landscapes provide unique habitat to an array of plants and wildlife species. The Alabama State Park's iNaturalist project will be used to extend the knowledge of our rich natural history by helping to create more extensive species lists for each Alabama State Park. You can sign up for the iNaturalist program by visiting www.inaturalist.org, or you can download the app from iTunes or Google Play. There are 4 cabins on the site at Meaher State Park: Catfish Cavern and Redfish Retreat. Overlooking Ducker Bay, these cabins are approximately 312 square feet and include 1 queen-size bed, a love-seat couch with fold-out twin bed, a bathroom with shower, small kitchen, and living room. All linens, basic toiletries, and kitchen utensils are provided. Eagle's Nest and Heron House are the 2 newest additions, and they have an amazing view of Ducker Bay and sunrises that you can see from your porch. They are approximately 375 square feet. Heron House is 100% ADA accessible, with 1 queen-size bed and 2 bunk-style twin beds. Eagle's Nest has 1 queen bed and 1 fold-out couch with a queen bed inside. There is a bathroom with a shower and kitchen and living room. All linens, blah 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 blah. You get it. Come stay here. Bring your pet along and they can stay in one of the pet-friendly cabins, Catfish Cavern or Heron House.
Meaher State Park is also a stop on the Alabama Coastal Birding Trail, so if you like looking at the tweeters, that's a good place to give them a lookin'.
Meaher State Park even has an on-site apiary, so be sure to grab a jar of Delta Gold honey. Luke and I thoroughly enjoyed our visit to Meaher State Park, and I can guarantee you we will be coming back in the future. If you are interested in learning more about Meaher State Park or any of the parks in the state of Alabama, visit alapark.com. That's ALApark.com.
Y'all still here? Click like and subscribe on your way out, would you?